Clouds are definitely moving this way. Okay, I'm gonna go inside because the storm is supposed to hit any minute. Oh, you guys, look at the rain blow. Okay, there is so much rain. There's a river in our backyard. Good afternoon, everybody. It is day 2 of storms. So we are currently under a tornado watch. Last night's weather was intense. That fireball was something else. Yeah, it was very big, wasn't it, buddy?
Bring him over here.
Well, come over here. Come, bring her. Oh, here.
Who's out to say hello? Hello. Say hi. She got something on her head. We don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think it's like something she was eating. Because I had put I put apples and stuff in there.
This is my bird I picked out.
You did, didn't you?
And she just hops right up on my shoulder. She's basically...
Hi, pretty bird. Yeah. Hello. The big birds are like, I'm jealous. I just had them out this morning, so they can't be too jealous.
Oh, you had them out this morning.
I did. I was playing with them. Anyway, we are currently under a tornado watch. So, and I think that runs till about 8 o'clock tonight. So we're just gonna keep an eye on the weather again.
Flood watch till 1.
Oh, are we under flood watch too? I did not see that. Anyway, we are under a tornado watch. I have ballet tonight, but because of the weather and Braxen has to work, I don't think that I'm gonna end up going in, especially after the night of storms that we had last night. They were pretty intense. And so I think I'm just gonna stay here with the kids, and then Matt will probably take Braxen in, so that way everybody can be off the roads. Ireland has to work tonight, so we'll probably drop her off and pick her up. What was that? That was weird. It must have been, I don't know what I saw. I thought I saw like something shoot across the yard, like water up in the air, but I'm like, well, where would it have come from? Because our yard's like set high up, so it's not like you can just, you'd have to be in our yard for that to have happened. Maybe it's the squirrel. So I feel, you'll probably already have seen it if you follow our TikTok, but I filmed this squirrel earlier today, and he was like so curious about us. He's the fattest squirrel we've ever seen, and we named him, what'd we name him?
I don't know, I wasn't here.
We named him Chimunga Humunga or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so
For like 2 hours.
yeah, and we adopted a squirrel outside. Yeah, so he was like up on our thing. He climbed up Zane's bike and then got up on here and laid there and just kept like looking at us, and then he'd clean himself, and finally he like ran up onto the roof. Little weirdo. I wonder if he'll come back. He's pretty distinct because he's like brown and real chunky.
Guys, I'm starting a vote to rename Zane Herman.
We are not.
Please vote down below in the comments if we should rename Zane Herman.
She's been on this kick. And you, Herman.
Hey, I would've been a cool Herman. Vote down below, guys.
Is he gonna be Herman, or should he stay Zane?
It was like one of those YouTubers that are like, now go down and smash that like button, guys.
Hey, yeah, go down and smash that like button, guys. I just wanted to give you an update on the sky right now and kind of show you what's going on. The wind's kicked up a couple of times. Not too bad right now. But we definitely have some shelving going on in the clouds there, so. And it's getting darker. It's definitely humid and hot out. So we'll just see if there's any drastic changes in temperature and keep an eye on the sky today. This though, I planted these, I think I showed you already, I planted these flowers and they are really filling out nicely. I need to deadhead them a little bit. Some of my begonias have fallen off and they should bloom again, but gotta take the dead stuff out. I get these huge begonias, see? Aren't those beautiful? They're like a giant breed of them. They're so pretty. I don't know about these guys though. I guess they do have some new blooms on them. Looks like they die off a little bit and then then they get new shoots maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about them. I almost wish I would have, see, they die off like this. And I almost wish I would have put some more of the big begonias in there. Okay, so I thought I would give you an update. That is what the sky's looking like right now. Is also cooler. The temperature has dropped, so it's not necessarily a good thing in weather like this. Feel how the temperatures dropped, T? Yeah. So we'll just keep kind of watching the sky. We're still under a tornado watch. It's light over here, but it's definitely darker over there. Now they're showing all the areas that are going to be impacted by this storm. They have seen some rotation. We are not in that area at this moment.
This is a very dangerous situation, and I also want to mention,
but they're saying like 88-mile winds.
Potential here that we see, and this destructive wind potential. The flash flood threat is very real, especially up in this area. Saw that yesterday up in the Butte area and all the way down into Savannah, Clinton. These same areas could pick up a very heavy amount of rain in a very short period of time.
Okay, so it sounds like my phone's going off and I can't find it at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna look and see. Okay, so it looks like we are under a severe thunderstorm warning. It says uh 90-mile-an-hour winds. Holy cow. Okay. Additional details. So we are still under a tornado watch and remain alert for possible tornadoes. 90-mile-per-hour winds. Take shelter in a sturdy building. Okay. Okay, so this storm is moving.
Much stronger winds.
We are not under the tornado warning. However, Skylur and Charlea and our parents are under the tornado warning. And they're also under severe thunderstorm warnings right now. So this is the system that is moving. So the biggest thing they're saying is this wind velocity. Yeah, so what they're saying is there are pockets of rotation. So there's like these little pop-up tornadoes. And so you can see like where there's white.
Tornadoes are certainly possible. So we've got that tornado watch till 8. Yeah, look.
That's where you have rotation. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get hit by a round of this weather coming up. It's going to jump the river and come our way. So Charlea said they've already gotten hit by the first round of this weather, and they're going to get hit by a second round here coming up. They have parts of the highway closed off due to flooding, and yeah, so Braxen thankfully got called off work because he would have been there right at this moment, and I'm hoping Ireland is done with work before we get too bad of weather. But that is what the sky is looking like right now. So that is, they're talking about these some pockets of like wind. See where it's yellow? They have 90-mile-an-hour winds right there.
Because we're really seeing these wind speeds.
They're seeing wind speeds of 83, 57 wind shear.
Now we've got that potential for 80+ mile-per-hour winds coming into western Scott County from eastern Muscatine County.
So they're saying this area right here, Muscatine, along this way, they're telling people they need to be in shelter at this point. Okay, so they're saying that it is heading this way. So I decided to come out and look and see. Oh yeah. The clouds are definitely moving this way. Okay, I'm gonna go inside because the storm is supposed to hit any minute. But I just kind of wanted to get an idea. I can see a little bit of light shelving in the clouds up there. Do you see that? Oh, and there's the thunder. All right, I'm headed in. Oh yeah, look at that shelving. Look at that. All right, so Braxen had me move into the fireplace room so I could still be inside and yet see some of the storm, because right now we don't have any lightning or anything, which is good.
I did just get a notification for another severe thunderstorm warning here.
Did you?
I thought that was the thunder.
Yeah, look at see the shelving in the clouds though? It's harder to tell from this angle, but you can definitely see the difference.
Oh yeah.
Look up there. And the trees are starting to... Look at that. Look at that line across the sky. See it? Like the ripple. And look at that.
I'm holding a metal cable. I probably shouldn't do that.
And it is moving fast.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
I know. Look.
Oh, it's moving.
Now look at
Isn't that crazy?
that is.
Is that rotating? No, it's moving. Okay.
It's hard to tell because it's moving so fast. Like what is going on? Look how much darker it is there.
Oh, and here's some
In
darkness too. Oh, that's coming in.
Okay, we're staying in the house now because we really are expecting up to 90-mile-an-hour winds.
Let's get blown away.
Listen to that thunder. Oh yeah, that wind
Oh, look out that one.
Is-
We'll get a good angle.
picking up.
Holy cow. Holy pee.
All right,
Holy moly.
And the storm is here. And the storm
that storm is moving in. Okay guys, it is time to be in the house, doors locked.
Holy. Them birds are getting freaked out. Oh my god.
What?
You can't miss it.
Holy cow, you guys. Oh my lord.
Okay, away from the windows.
Oh, it just, whoa, look at it go. Look at that, and the birds are freaking out. They are scared. Look, oh my goodness. There is so much rain coming down. Can you hear that? It is just blowing. Look at that lightning. Dang. All right, so update. It is raining very, very heavy, lightning. We definitely watched this storm system come in. They said we were supposed to get a lot of rain in a very short period of time, which they're not kidding. It is pooled up in some areas near our house here. Look at that over in my garden. Look how much water. Oh, that is definitely gonna come in my basement, I think. Oh, did you see the lightning? Wow. Look at the birds out in this. Did you hear that thunder? That lightning is close then. It's dark enough that my yard lights are on. Ooh. Oh. Man, that's the same kind of light. Oh. That was close. That's the same kind of lightning we got last night that took out our electricity. Man. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. So this is in Davenport.
This is the tornado right here. It is a confirmed tornado.
This is on about Locust and 12th Street, and if
Yeah,
you
these
go
storms
back
are
to,
nothing to mess with. Look at this.
we've
it
got the
outside.
location
So they're saying possible tornado. You can see it forming.
Oh no, they said it is. It's
Oh, it is a tornado now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the area here.
You can see it spinning.
Wisconsin Avenue, Locust
Man.
area. That is the
We are
rotation,
praying for you
and
in
that
the
is
Quad
going to
City
be
area. Oh, the rain has picked up even more. It is. It's just pouring. Oh, it's gotten so much heavier. Holy cow. Look, I have my blessed candle going in the window. And we have one in the living room. I don't know if you can tell. Look at that wind, that rain blow, the wind blow. You can't watch the wind blow, but you can watch the rain blow. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty distorted because the rain's hitting the windows right now, but
I mean, right
it's
there's a
flooded.
good representation
Half the
of
street is
wind.
flooded, yeah.
Look at that tree. That's a good representation of the wind. Those two trees.
yeah.
Rain.
Wouldn't want to be walking in this weather,
You can see it like
I'm not being a driver.
blowing, the rain blowing. It is. I was trying to get a car going through so you can kind of get an idea of how much water is actually on that street. It's hard to tell. But thankfully there aren't a lot of people out driving right now, which is a good thing. Let's see, I told you one of my lights in my yard is on.
Is that lightning?
I don't know, it was underneath the floor.
What was that?
Did you feel it?
Look at this, you guys. Look at our gutter. It's just, I can't even keep up. It's just falling out of the gutter. It's not even going down the spout.
I'm not. I'm shooting a Jolly Rancher.
Oh, that's what I smell. Something fruity.
2 Jolly Ranchers.
I'm not sure if a branch didn't come down on the top of our roof. Because I was out there and I heard something bang on the roof. A lot of times it's walnuts, but they're not big enough right now. Not to make that loud of a sound. You guys, look at the rain blow.
It's going two different directions. Is there a rainbow?
No, I said the rain blow.
I'd be shocked if there was a rainbow during all of this.
Look at the trees.
No, look at the bug.
Look at that. You can probably see it a little bit better now.
Holy!
This.
Circulation.
That's why going in the back door. That's why
check to see if
the steak and
there's an
shake
update on
right
this, but,
there.
I mean, how serious
Oh,
is this,
my
folks?
goodness.
The folks at the National Weather Service.
Holy cow, we have a river going down our driveway. Look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness.
Look at. Mom, our driveway is gonna be gone.
Oh my!
Okay, there is so much rain. There's a river in our backyard.
It's way bigger.
Look at this. Yeah, the kids said it was really, really big.
You see that wet pile right there? It was as big as that. Too bad.
Holy Toledo. Look at that, there's a waterfall back there.
wanna go swimming?
Still a lot of. Oh. Who's into that thunder? We just had another huge crack of thunder and lightning. The lights went out for a second, came back on.
We're okay now. The lights are off.
Okay, so update. Davenport, Iowa they're evacuating. What town was it they said they hadn't seen flooding since 96?
I can't remember what they said, but something like that.
Was it?
Yeah, in 1996, if you know anything about like the history of some of the flooding in the Midwest area, those were some of the worst floods for places like Dubuque, Cedar Rapids. It was bad. So anyway, so to hear that is not a good thing. It looks like we could be in for another round of storms around 7 o'clock. It is currently 6:40. Our neighbor is out doing street cleanup right now. Oh. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go see if I can help. Some of the flooding that they have going on in Davenport. So look at this. This is, and look, they still have electricity. Did you see that? But that was one of the houses in Davenport. But we are traveling to Dubuque because we need some food, and our town is without power, except not our area of it. So last night we were without, and the rest of the town had power, and now the rest of the town's out.
We had ordered pizza. We had ordered pizza before the storm.
Yeah, we planned on not cooking tonight, just having pizza.
And yeah, we lost our pizza.
So we have Ireland, who is tired. She had play practice today.
Well, and
then she had to work.
She had to ride the storm out by herself, which was a little scary.
Yeah, she was calling us, and then the phones were shoddy.
Well, and I had a little bit there. We had emergencies at our own house, so I couldn't talk to her, and I had to hang up on her.
The retaining wall in our basement fell.
In the basement. Yeah.
So that's getting fixed this week, and we had
it looked at today. So
yeah, we had water come into our fireplace room, but I mean, the amount I showed you guys, the amount of water, and that wasn't even the worst of it, but it was really bad.
That river was insane.
Yeah, it literally looked like a raging rapids coming down our yard.
Yeah. So we have Ireland, who's sleeping, and Tearlyn. Zane's back there, Aspen's with us, and Braxen decided to stay home and told us to just bring him food. He did not want to go. He was actually working on mopping up water in the fireplace room because it came in the back. Because like I've said, part of our house is tucked into the hill. So
it was just, the ground is so saturated right now.
Yeah.
There's just nowhere for it to go. I mean, literally.
An aerial flood watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dubuque is under an aerial flood watch, and we're actually going to look to see how Skylur can get home from work, because part of his way home has been closed off due to flooding. So
yeah,
we need to see if there is another way, or if he's going to have to stay with one of the grandparents tonight.
Well, his sister and brother-in-law went up and checked and flipped his garbage back and checked his house for damage, and it was good. But they had said, that was earlier, and they said it was not flooded to where he couldn't get there. But then we got pictures later that showed it was, so maybe the water came up since they were by there.
Yeah, because my sister actually sent us pictures saying it was closed off.
And then Mammer's house,
She couldn't even go outside.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I got to tell you guys.
Well, I think they fixed the power to where it's off and not live, but her house, the power lines got ripped off at the house, which damaged the piping that comes on where the pipes, the wires all come in. So the electric company couldn't do anything until an electrician comes out, emergency, fixes that so they can reconnect all the wires back to the house.
Yeah, because they actually had, what, a live wire laying in the backyard?
They would have been live, yeah. I mean, they just got ripped off.
Scary stuff, you guys. Scary. These storms today and yesterday. I mean, yesterday feels like it was the start of it, but they said last night into today was supposed to get really bad.
And I think that's part of it. It was last night, all that rain, and the ground is soaked. And then you got all this in such a short period of time. I don't know how many inches, but we're talking inches upon inches in an hour.
So, we'll keep you posted if there's any new updates, but please stay safe. And if you are in the areas that have had to have been evacuated, I know Texas has had horrendous flooding, New Mexico, where else, T?
Iowa.
Besides that, Texas, New Mexico. Illinois had.
Rockford,
yeah. Illinois, Rockford was like waist deep water.
The southern states were deadly, and they were just
yeah.
so quick.
Our prayers are out there with everybody, and stay safe this storm season.